Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Corey Crow, and I'm joined today by Megan Wilkins and members of the cast of Finding Nemo. We've got Izzy Sharp, Emily Grace Wilkes with us, Nola Grigson, and Grayson Whitaker. And welcome. Thank you all for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
You've got shows going on this week and next weekend of Finding Nemo Jr. And Megan, you're the director and choreographer. Tell me about this group you've brought today.
Well, I've got some of our infamous characters. We have Marlin and Dory and Nemo, and then we have Bloat, which is a member of the Tank Gang.
And you guys are already doing some school shows and shows this week and getting ready for a big weekend run this weekend and again next weekend.
That is correct. We just ended with 2 school shows, and then we're kicking off our public performances tonight.
Let me ask a little bit about this, and I'm going to start with you, Izzy. Tell me about what is this all about, Finding Nemo? I know the character Dory, so tell me about Dory. What's Dory all about?
Dory is really forgetful. She has short-term memory loss, so she forgets things all the time. She's super outgoing and bubbly, and Marlin gets really, really annoyed by her.
And the story revolves around Nemo and lots of escapades. Tell me a little bit about Emily Grace, about Nemo, and what is the story all about?
So Nemo is very curious, and he tries to swim away from his dad and then gets really upset because he can't find his dad. And so he's kind of sad in the middle of the show, but he gets very happy towards the end.
And I understand you make a big escape at some point?
Yes, I do make an escape into the ocean from the tank.
And you get out of the fish tank. Now, what happens when you get out into the ocean, Nola? What's going on out there?
So there's just a lot of things that the tank gang hasn't really experienced because they've been locked away in the tank for so long.
And let me ask you, Grayson, tell me about your character. Who do you get to play?
I play Marlin. Marlin, he is mad most of the time because Dory annoys him so much. And he really wants to find his son Nemo because he loves him so much because his wife got eaten by a barracuda and all of his eggs did besides one, which is Nemo.
Barracudas are bad dudes, aren't they? They like eating stuff.
Yes.
I know there's a big song in this. What's it called? Fish aren't food?
Fish are friends, not food.
Oh, fish are friends, not food. And who do you sing that to?
I don't sing it.
That's our sharks.
Yeah, Bruce and all the other shark peoples sing.
The sharks are bad dudes, huh?
Yes.
Let me ask you, Megan, when did you guys start on this?
We started about 4 to 6 weeks ago. Right after High School Musical ended, we jumped right into Finding Nemo Jr. So the end of March, we picked up very quickly.
I just want to ask all of you, had you, some people grew up with Nemo and Finding Nemo. Had you seen Finding Nemo before you did this, or is it new to anybody?
Everybody has seen Finding Nemo.
If you haven't seen Finding Nemo, go watch it. I grew up watching that show.
You know who hadn't seen Finding Nemo? Me.
Go watch Finding Nemo.
I just know it's about an orange fish, right?
Either go see it or come watch it.
Yeah, come watch the show.
Yeah, I'll have to come watch it. It's apparently it's underwater week because somebody else in town's doing The Little Mermaid, so it's all about fish this week in the Twin Cities. Megan, you've got this group, and you're the director and the choreographer. They're singing. I guess you're the choreographer. There's some dancing.
There's dancing. Lots of that actually. This whole show is a lot of movement and singing, probably more than other shows I've worked on before. But Miss Lynette Murphy, she's our music director, and she's worked really hard with them on getting all of the songs down. And the Fisher Friends Not Food song is one of our popular ones, seems to be. And the sharks have like a little tap number. And so they seem to be mean sharks, but really underneath they just want to be lovable.
And eat fish.
And eat fish.
Yeah, well.
Secretly.
That's what they do. Let me ask a little bit about how many folks are in the cast of this. How many young folks and what ages do you have in the show?
We have 47 cast members, and they range from 8 to 15.
Wow. Big cast, and you've
It's a
got
big cast.
a crew of local volunteers who help you out.
We do. We have Emily Stogner is my assistant director. Could not have done the show without her. And again, Miss Lynette. Both of them have been tremendous in helping get through this process. I was kind of nervous about doing this show because I was like, how do we make humans, fish? But let me tell you, this has been one of the best productions I've worked on. It's been so much fun. The cast has been wonderful to work with, and I'm not just saying it because you're sitting right here. They really have been wonderful to work with. But it's taken a team.
All right, I got to ask everybody. Let me start down here on the end. What's your favorite part of the show? Do you have a favorite song or a favorite funny moment of the show or something you like about it?
I think my favorite song is probably Just Keep Swimming. It's a really good song. Dory sings it, and the ensemble. It's really fun.
All right, well, you got one? Your favorite song or favorite part of the show?
My favorite song is probably Go With The Flow because it's all laid back and relaxed, and it's just a good time.
That sounds cool. What you got?
My favorite line that I have is when me and Marlon are in like the stomach of the whale. It's like in the middle of the song, but like I like speak to the whale, and then he like speaks back to me, and I'm like, he either said go to the back of the throat or he wants a root beer float. So that's one of my favorites.
What about you? You got a favorite part?
My favorite song we sing is We Swim Together, because it's kind of when I forget about my dad a little bit and have fun with my new friends.
Well, we're out of time, but I want to tell folks about tickets. How do they get tickets and when are the show times?
Okay, so they can get tickets at www.syaaonline.com. Our show dates are April 19th through the 21st and April 26th through the 28th. Fridays are at 7 p.m., Saturdays are at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m., and Sundays at 3 p.m.
That's Megan Wilkins, director and choreographer of Finding Nemo, going on at SYAA. And again, thanks to Izzy Sharp, Emily Grace Wilkes, Nola Grigson, and Grayson Whitaker with us today. Tickets available at SYAAonline.com. And the show runs this weekend and again next weekend. You can find out more about this and other events by heading to our website at KEDM.org.